Bahamas as the Bahama boys take on Guatemala in this 2025 CONCACAF Beach Soccer Championship semi-final. It is an absolutely beautiful experience. Welcome to paradise, everyone. My name is Ryan Davis. The weather 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Players are going to be delighted to be in this part of the world at this time as these two teams square off to find a place in the final on tomorrow evening. Bahamas progression started off slow, a 2-2 draw with Panama. They won on penalties, they lost on penalties 4-3. Then two big wins, a 3-2 against USA, 5-4 against Trinidad and Tobago to get in. As for Guatemala, 4-3 winners over Mexico. They suffered the worst loss of the tournament, a 7-0 at the hands of El Salvador, but then an emphatic 5-1 win on the last day against Costa Rica. Well, the first semi-finals already in the books. El Salvador beating USA on penalties. They await the winners between the Baja boys and Los Chapines.
Singing very well.
Let's see if we get there in the second. And the teams are about to come out onto the sand. We will have national anthems for both sides. We will meet the officials and have starting lineups for the second semi-final in the 2025 CONCACAF Beach Soccer Championship from Nassau, Bahamas.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the national teams of the Bahamas and Guatemala. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Guatemala, followed by the national anthem of the Bahamas.
Guatemala, who have had an up and down tournament, have their starting lineup Hendrik Cordova, Jose Len, Emi Moriquin, Miguel Gonzalez, and Captain Pablo Pruca. On the bench in Eric Montepique, Edwin Lopez, Denison Alvarez, and Kevin Viagran. Some potent substitutes to come in, along with Christopher Gonzalez. Tell you what, on Thursday evening, when Kai Williams scored that fifth and decisive goal against Trinidad and Tobago, it was scenes of joy. Will there be more for the Baja boys? And as the legendary number 10, Leslie St. Fleur, will get us underway. Bahamas in yellow, under pressure, 3 periods, not 2 halves. Of course, 4 players out, 1 goalkeeper. And in 3 minutes of extra time, if the game isn't decided, and the first save and the follow-up, and it's 1-0. El Salvador. Miguel Gonzalez has put Los Chapines in the lead. Something out of nothing. A shot from foul. It bounced right in front of Michael Butler. The substitute Lopez. And here was his shot coming from Croker. The awkward bounce for Butler. And an emphatic finish from Gonzalez right in the... And Adam McCullum. If Butler hasn't been tested enough in this first period, he's just been tested by McCullum. Butler, McCullum. It's Gonzalez who got there first. A minute and a half remaining in this first period. McCullum looking inside. Guatemala get possession. And it's in! A counter punch from Edwin Lopez. Bahamas were closing in on Guatemala. A miscue. And Edwin Lopez latched onto it. And let's just say he lobbed Michael Butler. Went immediately for goal. Butler got a fingertip to it, but it still went helplessly into the open goal. Way off of the line, understandably Butler. And his parry couldn't prevent Lopez's goal. Guatemala 2, Bahamas 0. And Malcolm Beach Soccer Facility. Cordova with time. Looking for Gonzalez. Butler, who's had an entertaining and busy first period. Intercepted beautifully by Marroquin. Checking back in is the goal scorer, number 9 Miguel Gonzalez, who scored the opening goal. That will be the end of the first period. Guatemala jump on top of Bahamas by 2-0. Goals from Miguel Gonzalez and Edwin Lopez separates these two sides after one. The Central Americans have a foot. A chance for Bahamas, and he's brought down by Croker. And this could spell problems for the Jules, eye to eye against Cordova. Jules, save by Cordova, and went through him. Bahamas are on the board. Was not the best penalty you received for the tournament. Cordova coming way off of his line. Went right down the middle and underneath the legs of the Guatemalan goalkeeper. He struck it well, struck it low. And that did the job. Game on in Malcolm Park Beach Soccer Facility. Shot from way out. Christopher Gonzalez. Could not test Jonathan. Final 25 seconds. Adderley. His bicycle kick! Brandon Adderley has equalized for Bahamas. Lost it out by Jemison, and he did the rest. One touch, and the bicycle kick down in the corner. No chance for Cordova. It was picture perfect. Something you see on the training ground. Something you see in a magazine. Something you see in the movies. And Brandon Adderley emphatically brings the Baja boys level. As they would say in Central America, que golazo. And that just about symbolizes the second period of the semi-final. Alton Park on their feet. Brandon Adley draws this game level. Bahamas to Guatemala. After all the action that's taken place since then, it seems like an eternity away. Flicked on by Francois. Adley's flick on. Nice. For back and close. Focus. Volley! Off the crossbar! And it's in! The captain has spoken! Pablo Crocker, with one of the goals of the tournament, has given Guatemala the lead again. I've said it before, but it was something out of nothing again. Incredible volley, hit the crossbar, no chance for Butler. And the referee adjudged that the ball landed behind the goal line once it came down, and that was the correct decision. Excellent ball by the referee, but an even better scissors kick from this man, the number 10, the legend, Pablo Crocker. Beautiful play by Butler. The shot by Butler. Too far off, but the seconds are ticking. Before the boys in no hurry. Long throw. Butler again, 39 seconds. Flicked on. For the ball, they have to chase Adley. 30 seconds. We go to the corner flag, Lopez. Gets in. Butler. We're into the last 17. Adley. Francois, heavy touch. Guatemala now. The shot saved by Butler. Francois. 5 seconds to go. Adley stick on. Saved by Cordoba, and that's going to do it. And Guatemala, for the first time in their history, have made it to the final of the CONCACAF Beach Soccer Championship. And with that, they've booked a place into the Soccer World Cup Beach Edition later on this year. What a moment for the Central Americans in the final of the CONCACAF Championship, and they've made their way to the Beach World Cup later this year. Crocker is crying. It was his scissors kick that put Guatemala in the final. So Phil can't believe it, to the Colonel. And look what it means. Tears of joy for Guatemala and tears of despair for Bahamas. They lost here 2 years ago in this stadium, the Bahamas. But Guatemala, the flag is flying high tonight in Nassau. Adley put in a shift, scored one of the goals of the tournament with that bicycle kick, but it wasn't enough. It was responded by and almost bettered by Pablo Crocker, who scissors kicked the crossbar and put Guatemala in the lead, and it was finished by 3-2. So we have an all Central American affair tomorrow night for the final of the 2025 CONCACAF Beach Soccer Championship between Guatemala and El Salvador. But first we have a third and fourth playoff game between the United States and the Bahamas. Fireworks to symbolize this semi-final. It lived up to the hype. Both teams delivered, and Guatemala crept through their captain, Pablo Crocker. This man Cordoba put everything in. He has bumps and bruises to show for it. And there it is. The sign is there, the symbol, the shirt, the flag. And Edwin Lopez's second goal had everything to do with this win.